Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and let me tell you about the latest in tiny home living. Now, I know what you're thinking, oh great, another tiny house. How original. But hold up, because this one, folks, is the Smouse City model. And yes, I know it sounds like a place where tiny mice live, but don't be fooled by the name. This thing is the definition of compact luxury, like if a regular house and a luxury RV had a baby, and that baby grew up to be very stylish. Before we get too far into this, hit that subscribe button, or else you'll miss out on more tiny house tours than a real estate agent on a caffeine binge. Go ahead, I'll wait. Done? Perfect. Now, let's dive into the world of the Smouse City model. So, this particular tiny house is 18 feet long, that's 5.5 meters, and it's built on a custom trailer frame with two 5,200 pounds tandem drop axles. Translation, this thing's got wheels that can handle a heavy load. It also comes with electric brakes, so you know, for that smooth, no-drama stop when you're trying to park in a spot that's about the size of a Starbucks. On the outside, the Smouse City model looks like a modern shepherd's hut, with its curved roof and gray shingles giving off some serious "I'm a hipster who just bought a farm" vibes. The narrow sides are complemented by stained cedar shakes, because apparently, this tiny house is just as stylish as my friend's Pinterest board, but less cluttered. The wood framing and closed-cell polyurethane foam insulation make it tough and insulated, because who wants to live in a tiny icebox? Step inside, and you'll see that the Smouse City model knows how to balance aesthetics with function. The interior design is a mix of sleek surfaces, a dark color palette, and modern touches. The walnut flooring and cork paneling on the walls make it feel like you've stepped into a boutique hotel room, except it's about the size of a Prius. The cork isn't just there for looks, either, it's got thermal and acoustic properties, meaning it helps keep the place warm in winter and soundproof from any neighbors who might be hosting a karaoke night next door. Now, let's talk about the layout. This tiny palace is as clever as a fox. The kitchen? It's open, with a 15-inch dual-burner induction cooktop and a fridge/freezer. So, you can whip up your best microwavable meal while looking out the picture window at your future vegetable garden that you definitely plan on starting but never actually do. The living room comes with a multi-use platform, which means you can turn it into a guest room, storage unit, or the world's smallest concert venue for your one-man band performance. Oh, and it can sleep up to 4 people. That's right, you can host the entire cast of a sitcom in this 224 square foot, 20.8 square meters, space. The bathroom is chic with honeycomb pattern tiles and a frameless shower, but just a heads up, it's definitely more elegant than any tiny bathroom you've ever seen before. It's got a full-size flush toilet, a small sink, and custom storage. The main sleeping area is in a loft, with enough headroom for you to finally stop feeling like a contortionist every time you wake up in the morning. But wait, there's more. The Smouse City model was designed with city utilities in mind, which means you're all set if you plan on parking it somewhere with water, electricity, and sewer hookups. But if you want to live off the grid, don't sweat it. You can easily add a generator and portable water/sewer tanks. So, whether you're dreaming of remote mountaintops or just living the suburban dream, this tiny house has got you covered. Now, if you want to own one of these, it'll set you back about $84,500. That's around 78,600 euros, give or take a few bucks. But hey, it's cheaper than an overpriced apartment in any major city, and you don't have to deal with neighbors playing bass at 3 a.m. So, folks, if you're looking for a tiny home that's not just cute but actually functional, the Smouse City model could be your next home on wheels. And if you think that sounds like a good idea, head over to the official product website, link in the description.